I'm an extremely big fan. Oh, big fan. I'm an extremely big fan of One Piece, and I don't make enough content for me to really say that. So I decided, you know what? When I connect with this story the most, I think is when they have their emotional moments. This might not be all of the emotional moments in the series, but I feel like this is a good list, and I'm gonna go ahead and go through them. Now we have crying, we have hurt, we have sad. Hurt is definitely above sad. We have meh, and we have light work, no reaction. Now we're gonna go through and we're gonna rank these. I don't remember every single one. Like this one, I kind of can't really see what's going on. I don't think you guys can see it, but it's the last one. We'll talk about it when we get there. Now, when Shanks lost his arm for Luffy, I'm not gonna lie, I could not care less. I could not care less that Shanks lost his arm. Why did Shanks lose his arm at this moment in time? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure Shanks was more than strong enough to... He was easily able to conquer his hockey, drive that sea beast away kind of thing. Really scare him to the pits of his soul, but he lost an arm to it. Like, I get that he was protecting Luffy, but he 100% could have done that any other way and still kept his arm, still had this moment, but just, with another arm. It didn't matter. Okay, it did not matter. The dog. Oh, the dog. I forgot about the dog. Now look, listen, and hear me out. Okay, when that dog comes back and just watches the store burn and Luffy gives us some food, that hurt me. That was the biggest pain I had felt watching the series. Obviously, it was very beginning of the series, but damn, that's actually that one really, as you can see, hurt me. Zoro crying out that he was gonna be the best in the world, that he was never gonna lose, that the Pirate King deserves nothing less than the best swordsman in the world, was cool. Was it sad? It wasn't really sad. It was cool. It was that I will be the best kind of moment. And I love that in anime, but I can't say that made me sad or anything above it. When Sanji was, thankful for the Barati taking him in and stuff, that was a pretty sad little thing. But catching up, seeing what happens on Whole Cake Island, seeing Sanji's true backstory elevates that even further. I'm not gonna say it made me cry, but it definitely had me hurting. Now this one's gonna be a super hot take. When I forgot her name, when Nami's mom died, I ain't even gonna lie to you, did not feel a thing. I was like, damn, Arlong crazy, he devious. All I felt was like, yo, Arlong is wild, and I didn't feel a thing for Nami. I ain't even gonna lie to you. She just kind of got blown away, and I was like, ooh, light work. Oh, now when Nami was crying, all right, when Nami was crying, she was like, yo, Luffy, help me, bro, help. That one kind of got to me. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it wasn't anything crazy. Now Laboon, this little whale right here, I've never known hurt until I met this little whale. Laboon, now talk to me and talk to me nice. Laboon has the saddest story in all of One Piece. I think personally, I might be exaggerating just because of what it means to me, but Laboon waited for Brook. I think it's because of the fact that Brook died and Laboon was still waiting. He was out here crashing into the what is it called, reverse mountain. He got so big he couldn't go with his mom. He got left behind. It was just all of that happened together. Yo, Laboon hurt me. Laboon, oh, not you, bitch. Laboon actually made me shed a tear. Not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now this, Chopper's backstory. Oh geez, Chopper's backstory made me sad. When he gave the doctor that, poison, that he was like, yo, this shit gonna cure everything. The doctor knew 100%. He was like, yo, this man killing me. But he was already gonna die, so he ate that. Had he been in full health, would he have eaten it? I don't think so. But the fact that is what, inspired Doctor. Wait, what? He inspired Chopper to be a doctor. He inspired Chopper. Chopper lives remembering this 100%, right? I genuinely, this was a really good moment. This right here, oh, that would hurt me. This right here, oh, I'm putting them together, or closely together. I'm grouping them as one because they're, same arc kind of thing. But the cherry blossom thing, oh man, that one really got to me. Now when Vivi said bye and her duck said bye, I didn't really care. You're not dying. You were just okay. You were just leaving. What? Okay, that you just didn't go with them. That didn't really affect me. I don't remember what you are, so I'm just gonna put it to the end. Okay, when Usopp fought Luffy, I wasn't hurt. I was pressed because Usopp, I understand, he thought that the Going Merry was the only use he had. After the Going Merry was gone, like if they could get rid of the Going Merry, they could get rid of him kind of thing. And I get that, but the fact that you don't understand that Luffy still sees you as a friend, like it's not that he doesn't see the Going Merry as like a friend, but it kind of pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie, so we're just gonna put it in meh. Just because it made me feel emotions, but I don't remember what. This is just a red sky. We're gonna move that. Now when Robin finally admitted that she wanted to live, that she wanted Luffy and them to take her with them, or take her with it. Yeah, take her with them. That one actually kind of got to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it wasn't like really hurt or anything. It was finally that moment of like, finally, like you admit it, finally. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Why are they crying? They look like they're laughing. They look like they're crying. I'm not entirely sure. The Going Merry. Oh geez. Oh geez. Oh Lord. The Going Merry actually hurt me. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. The Going Merry was sad. Like, genuinely sad. And it's a ship. It's a boat. Like, what the fuck? I'm assuming this is Brook. This is the same outfit. So this is them recording the song for Laboon. And those have to... That song... Oh, man. Oh, geez. Oh, Lord. That entire sequence in general was so sad to me. Because that's crazy. Like, it's wild how... That was so emotional for no reason. They did not have to go hard in the paint like they did, but they did it with this right here. They did it with this little story right here. Luffy crying because he lost his crew. The pain that the voice actor put. Oh man. Oh man, oh Lord. You can't, like, when you hear somebody in pure distress like that, you cannot say that shit don't hurt even a little. That one went crazy. Bon Clay sacrificing himself, didn't want to talk to Luffy until the very end. That one, the fact that, like, if he was just talking, right? But the fact that he waited until basically the end, like there was no communication after that, and he still had to face off against that prison guard guy. That was cool. It didn't hit me as hard as these, but it definitely got to me. I think Ace dying was sad, right? I think Ace dying was sad for sure. The reaction that Luffy had because of it was sad. But I think it's Luffy's reaction. So this right here, this scene hurts more than this one. So I have to put Ace dying at sad. I think honestly I have to put Whitebeard dying at about meh. Whitebeard, you don't really build much connection to Whitebeard that's not connected to Ace. So Whitebeard can't, I don't think Whitebeard can go on the same tier as Sadness as Ace can. But he's definitely not, light work. Actually, we're gonna put Ace up one and Whitebeard up one. I think Ace dying is sad, mainly due to the fact that he told Luffy, thank you for letting me be your brother. That's a bar that hurts. That's a bar that goes crazy. Sabo getting blown up. That one was like, hey, yo, you didn't really get connected to Sabo. You saw him interact with Luffy and Ace when they were younger, but you didn't really get connected. So I don't really feel that invested in Sabo blowing up right there. Now, when Luffy was talking, to Rayleigh or Jinbei, and he but he realized, like, yo, I still have my dudes. That one was sad. That one was sad because he finally came back and he was like, ugh, like he was there. He fixed everything that was wrong in that moment in time, shifted, and he was like, I can do this, right? He was like, I have to get stronger for them. So I really enjoyed that. I forgot this lady's name, but when she started beating up Garp for not saving Ace, that one hurt. That one was going crazy because she's like the foster mother of Sabo, Ace, and Luffy, right? As I'm talking about it, I'm like, yo, what's going on? Why are my emotions getting out of whack? But that one was kind of like, that one really hurt. I'm not gonna lie. This is the Fishman Island stuff. I don't really remember too much about what happened on these. I definitely don't know what's going on here, so we're gonna go ahead and switch that. These two I don't really remember. I do know both of them end up dying. They just kind of, they're both kind of meh to me, mainly because they don't stick in my mind. So maybe I feel differently about them, but at this current moment in time, I don't really remember. When Luffy met Sabo again, it didn't make me sad. It was like a happy. It made me sad, but it was a good sad, if that if that makes any sense. what is this? I forget what's going on here. If I'm not mistaken, this guy got turned into a toy. That's his wife. Because, okay, in, what is it, Dressrosa, all of the toys there were people before, but everybody that knew them as people forget them once they become toys. So that is essentially what happened here. And I'm pretty sure that's his daughter, and he was like taking care of her. If that's the story that I'm thinking of, then yeah, it's a little bit sad. Law's backstory in general is just sad, but when Corazon cried or died, that one hurt. But Law's backstory is definitely hurting me too. I didn't think I'd get connected to this dragon pig looking thing as much as I did, but when he disappeared, they did it so extra. He does have to, he would have been up here, but he does drop down just because of the person that made him. But he's a silly little guy, right? This is, what's his name, Doflamingo's backstory. I don't really care. Like, yeah, he got persecuted, but then he was like, hey, I'm gonna become a fucking villain. Like, I'm gonna kill everybody. And he did that thing. Sanji's backstory. Sanji has 4 more panels here for some reason, but Sanji's backstory is sad. For sure, sad. All right. When Sanji was younger, sad. Sanji when he was older, sad. I'm pretty sure this is the one outside of the outside of that one girl's bedroom where she was like, yeah, I don't really care about Sanji. I don't care. Like, this is what he was like, damn, women ain't shit. This one, I think it was right after he kicked the fuck out of Luffy a lot. And he was just right there. And then this is where he wanted to go back to the ship. If I'm not mistaken. It doesn't matter if these are wrong. All of those moments are in this tier. Like, you can't say that they're not, because Sanji's backstory hits one of the hardest. Pedro, when he blew himself up, I'm not gonna lie, it didn't really hit me. I was like, yo, he gang. Like, he really did that thing for sure. But it didn't really make me sad. I don't know this guy's name, but the fact that he still had to be laughing, he was joyous as he got executed type beat, that was crazy. But it did make me a little sad. Don't really remember what's going on there, to be completely honest with you. When they boiled my boy Odin. They boiled him. But, okay, see, I put it on hurt because I was like, yo, like, that's crazy. But also, he's real as fuck for just eating that. He was like, yo, I'm him. He saved everybody. He is him. So it didn't make me sad. It made me more respect Odin. But I'm only putting on hurt because that respect is on the same level of what sadness could be, if that made any sense. Hopefully it did. Nami, when she was about to get her ass, if I'm not mistaken, she was fighting against the headbutt girl, the dinosaur. But when they were like, yo, just admit Luffy's not gonna become king of the pirates, and, you know, I'm not gonna kill you, or I forgot what they said exactly, because I'm pretty sure they were still gonna kill her, but I can't really remember. Basically, they said, hey, let me test your gangster. She said, damn, I might die, but that dude, Luffy, 100% becoming king of the pirates. The fact that they respect Luffy that much, that she would put her life on the line. She's like, yo, I can't say anything against this man. He is him. That was great. That is great storytelling right there. Again, I can't remember what any of these moments are 100%. This looks like that, the one that they call the liar with the acorn on his head when he's getting executed. That was kind of sad because nobody believed him. But I don't really care about these moments because I can't really remember them. But these moments right here, let me know if you agree or disagree. If there's anything that you would change, you know, would you take one of these off the top? Would you move one of these from the bottom? I know a lot of people like Nami's mom. I keep forgetting her name. Bellamere. Is it Bellamere? I think it's Bellamere. I get it confused with Bellamy all the time, but that might be wrong. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and let me know in the comment section below, and I'll come back on Friday with another video.